at good old Daytona right now for the IMSA Roar test. It's a couple day test that we have before the actual IMSA race coming up here at Daytona next week, but we are just here getting some seat time. My teammate is actually going to be Chase Briscoe, so we got some Ford Mustangs that we're going to be driving around, but I'm in a bit of dilemma. We got here yesterday. Moral of the story, I texted the team about a week or two ago a picture of my helmet certification and the plug for the wiring harness for it, and I never heard anything back from them, so I suspected it was all good. And so I show up, my helmet gets teched, they look at the little sticker on it, it's not the right helmet. So I'm in a full panic yesterday. I call Bell up and they overnight a helmet out. It's currently 9:14 right now. The helmet was supposed to be delivered at 8:30, and then all of a sudden at 8:30, delivery time changed. So that's awesome. So we're headed to the track right now. Helmet said supposed to be here by today now. So as soon as that gets here, I told the hotel to give me a call and I'm gonna go pick it up and we're gonna go out for practice. That's in 30 minutes. Mission secure the bag, or secure the helmet bag, is now initiated and almost complete. We have step 1, helmet has arrived. Step 2, place the helmet in hand. Step 3, get it wired. Hopefully they wire it right. Step 4, make sure it works. Step 1.5, make sure someone's working at the front desk to get the helmet. Hi, I'm just here to pick up the helmet, or the box with the helmet. Oh, step 2 complete. Step 2.5 to 2.7 is find the racing electronics guide. I see it.
We found it.
We found it. Racing electronics. Hello. Sorry. How are you? We did it.
I see you get it wired.
Okay. And last but not least, step 4, maybe 5, 4.5 is officially complete. We got GoPros mounted, wires completely in and running. We are all set to go out for practice, so let's get it.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Being the product of having Chase Briscoe as your teammate, you need a booster seat, so I look like I'm like needing a booster seat to go like a kid's restaurant or whatever, but this is what I got put in the car so I can fit and Chase can be my teammate. So we're gonna shake it down and we're gonna get after it.
They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Most racing, all your time is made off the corner, like off throttle, off the corner and stuff. With like the traction control, no matter what, you're like wide open off the corner. It just like holds for you. But like on entry, I'm not used to driving in so hard because of like you race stock cars on road courses. You don't drive in very hard, or else that thing's gonna start wheel hopping. But you got ABS in this car, and so you can pretty much press the pedal as hard as you want, as hard as like we want to, and it won't lock up or anything, and it'll keep braking good. And so what I figured out is how to use all of that braking to my advantage, but now on top of that, you use a lot of engine braking. The engine braking, you shift down, it goes yoom. And so that's something that I want to work on for next practice that we have tomorrow. Today's practice is done. Chase is getting out of the car. He went the last couple minutes just to kind of feel it out, how it feels on old tires compared to how it felt on new tires, but I had a lot of fun today. You just shift it a little bit sooner and it slows down. So it's like, you could just keep going faster by that. And I started realizing that because I was just more so working on braking and shifting late. I wasn't even thinking about shifting early. Yeah. And then that last lap, I was like, I wonder if I just shift earlier, if it'll let me or whatever. If I shift earlier, if I can just drive it in deeper, because I'm kind of using up all the brakes at this point. And all of a sudden I did that the last lap, and it's like, just me feeling it out, instant half-second faster. Oh, yeah. And so it's like, oh, this is what you got to do.
The gas,
yeah.
Like slam the brake, I just start hitting.
Yeah.
And I don't even try to like one at a time. I just keep doing it.
Just keep doing it till it lets you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of speed there. Because you're not getting speed it's not looking too hot outside. I mean, I'll make for a fun time on the track, but it don't look too clear out. I wanted to work on a few things today from yesterday, since I didn't get a bunch of seat time yesterday, but we're gonna be in the rain, so I don't have to relearn that.
I hope the rain just stays away. It's supposed to rain today. It's gonna make for some interesting practice, but if it doesn't, we just have some wind, we'll be all right. First practice starts in actually like 45 minutes, so we're headed to the track now. And we'll go from there. Yep, we're good. Sweet. Good. Thank you.
Look at us go. We're already starting 2022 right. We got our hard cards. Honestly, we're on top of the game this year. It's gonna be a good year. I already know it.
So I walked all the way over here yesterday. I actually went to these grandstands at one point, and I'm looking at the other filmers beyond the fence line, and I was like, man, having a vest would be nice.
I told you I'd get it for yesterday, but you said you didn't need it.
I didn't think I needed it until I actually walked around. I was like, damn,
Would
dude.
you like me to get it?
Yeah, if we can make that happen.
Yeah,
for
I
me.
already did all the paperwork. You literally have to just go grab the vest.
Oh.
That's why I printed all that paperwork yesterday and filled it out.
Yeah, because I was like, man, I could get some way better shots. Whoa, what is this, Tent City?
Oh, I didn't know we could camp here.
Wow.
I don't know about you, but with the hurricane that's in right now and the rain and how windy it is, that would be miserable.
Dude, look at all of them.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Are you guys Boy Scouts? You know, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I was a Girl Scout when I was little. We got a little change of plans for today's first practice. It was gonna be majority Briscoe driving because it was supposed to rain here a bunch, but it didn't really rain here, so he's gonna go out for 5 laps on fresh tires, and then after that, I'm gonna go out, they're very loud back there, I'm gonna go for 5 laps, and then he's gonna finish out the session. This is our little pit box. I'm not sure how the pit boxes work here, because you'll notice a bunch of teams come in and out in every whatever group or every like class that they have. So they're constantly switching out people in here, like people not on our team. But I mean, it's cool. You get like your own tented off area if it rains.
All the screens.
All the screens, it's so fancy. What's nice about the IMSA series compared to the NASCAR stuff is that you can actually have data. They have giant splits over here with the times of sectors. So each track, pretty much this track right here has 3 sectors, and they can break down how fast you are in each section so you know where to work on compared to the other drivers. So I feel like that's something that helps me a lot personally. I wish we had it on the NASCAR side of things, but you're not allowed to. Let's get it. Good?
Pretty good, yeah. It's just not so good. So Hailie's out right now. She just went 3rd quick actually out of 40, so not a bad start to the day at all. She went a 53.6, which is really, really good. And we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Chase is getting ready to get back in. She's getting ready to climb out.
3. Not bad. Like yesterday. I figured out what I was doing wrong yesterday. And it's hard because I raced the truck last year. It was about exactly a year ago. And the braking zones are so much further back because it's so much harder to stop a truck. And so jumping into the IMSA car, the braking zones are so much further and you can hit the brakes so much harder because it has ABS. And so because of that, I thought I was driving in and on the brakes hard enough and deep enough, but I wasn't. But driving in harder, that's my game. If you tell me to drive in harder, I can do that. But that's where I made up all my time. So that's perfect that I realize that now. So coming back here next week when we actually go race, I know that. It started sprinkling a little bit there when I was out there, just barely anything. So I didn't know if that was it, but it did get a little bit tight.
Yeah, like last, like 5 laps. They go in there and then like slide the rears, and then just jump it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got that too.
Yeah. Like the front just didn't really want to respond. It just didn't want to respond.
Yeah, like there, it was good, and then all of a sudden, like the last 4 laps, it would go in and slide the rears, kind of the same thing we've had, and then it would get to like after the exit,
Yeah.
just shut the nose.
I didn't finish cutting. Is there a little damp out there?
Yeah.
A lot of it, a little bit.
Session before it, there was a mix of wets and dries.
Okay.
The wets were strong, and then the dries eventually caught up. But it took them 5-6
How far
laps.
were they off time?
A lot.
What?
By the end of the session,
Yeah.
the wet to dry was 10 seconds.
What was it compared to their like last session? Like the difference?
They got down to normal times.
They did?
Yeah,
So it's not too
it'll
bad.
get down,
Yeah.
but tires are gonna take a lot to come
New
up.
tires, old tires?
Brand spanking new.
Brand spanking, so we're gonna be extra slippery.
Extra slippery. Be patient with it. Bring it up slow. It'll be fine.
When you back out, you're gonna drive this way and go around the garage. Drive down that side.
Hailie right now, she's making her final practice of today. We're about, I'd say, halfway through practice. She's currently second on the charts. She's actually really impressed me so far this week. She's doing a hell of a job. Just ran a 53.3, so that's P2 right now out of 40.
Here at the IMSA race. It's going to be happening here in a week. I actually had a lot of fun. I feel like I got very used to the cars, very comfortable. Me, Cindric, Harrison, Briscoe, we are all around the exact same times, like literally all within the same 10. So we're all pretty comfortable and pretty fast. I feel like I've gotten better as a road course racer just being here and testing for the couple days and just getting the experience, and I enjoy it. It's so much fun. We actually worked on long runs here that ended here for the last session, and so I feel like our long run speed was really, really good, and so we'll see how it ends up next week at the race. It's gonna be a lot of fun, super exciting and different experience for me. So we will see you guys next time. Be sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how you like the IMSA comment, and we will see you guys at the race
Give me
soon.
all of your lies, 'cause you're my demon in disguise.